today with a bit of an update as to what happened overnight as far as sporting action is concerned, and that'll be my endeavor over the next couple of minutes to tell you, not just in the world of cricket but in other sports as well, what is it that happened, what is it to look forward to today as we look at the Paralympics as well. And they've already opened their account, you would know that by now, and I'll be telling you what is it that you can look forward to as far as today's day is concerned. Let me start with the first big update that we have for you. As you can see in the title that we have of this video as well, Samit Dravid, the 18-year-old son of the former India coach Rahul Dravid, well, he's been drafted in India's under-19 side, which will play a multi format series with the Australian under-21 the Australian under-19 team, beg your pardon, as well, in a series which will start from the 21st of September. You're going to be looking at 3 one-day internationals that will take place in Puducherry, after which there will be a couple of 4-day matches that will take place in Chennai. Samit Dravid has been included in both the squads, and that's where we'll see the youngster take part as well. For those of you who don't know, he is a fast bowling all-rounder. He had a good Kuch Bihar trophy. He is presently in action in the Karnataka Maharaja League as well, and it'll be interesting to see what is it that he can do on this particular platform that has now that he'll now be performing on. So that's update number 1 for you. The second update comes from the US Open. A big shocker over there. Novak Djokovic, a third round exit for him. Let me tell you how he went down, what the scoreline was. 6-4, 6-4, 2-6, 6-4. Clearly he's not been at his very best since that knee surgery. Yes, he won the Olympic gold to complete the set, but things haven't really gone his way or the way that he would have liked, as he continues his search for a record-breaking 25th Grand Slam title. He'll have to wait for that one, and he ends the year on a rather disappointing note. First time in 19 years, by the way, that he made a third round exit in the US Open. Let me head back to cricket. In fact, there's one more update that I want to tell you guys. After day 1 of the second test match between Pakistan and Bangladesh got washed out, play has started today. However, there's 2 news items that I need you to tell over here. As far as the composition of the 2 sides are concerned, there are, even though Pakistan had announced their squad a day prior to the start of the test match, where we got to know there'll be no Shaheen Shah Afridi. In fact, it turns out there is one more change to Pakistan's squad. Naseem Shah has been rested. That's what the captain said at the toss. So Mir Hamza has come in, and so has Abrar. Abrar came in place of Shaheen Shah Afridi. That is something we've already told you about. Shoreful Islam also had an update for us as far as his team's composition is concerned. In fact, Shoreful is the one who misses out. Najmul Hussain Shanto had an update for us. Beg your pardon over there for the error. Shoreful Islam missed out because of a niggle, and he's been replaced by Taskin Ahmad. Very quickly now, let me tell you what is it that you can look forward to in today's Paralympics. 8:59 p.m. That's what we're getting to know right now. There could be a minor change there, but that's when Sheetal Devi will be in action in the round of 16. Remember, after her stunning display with a 7:04, I think that's what her qualification round score was. She got a direct entry in the qualification round, and let's see where she finishes. So look forward to that. Let me very quickly tell you some of the updates as far as the Premier League is concerned. It was the last day of the transfer window, and there were some big moves that took place right towards the very end. The big one concerning Chelsea and Manchester United. Jadon Sancho has now found a new home, and that will be away from Old Trafford at Stamford Bridge. He's gone on a loan deal with an obligation for Chelsea to buy him in a 20 to 25 million pound range. That's been decided as things stand. So he will now be moving over to the Stamford Bridge. The other piece of news concerning Chelsea right now, there will be no Raheem Sterling for them this season. He moves to arch rivals Arsenal on a loan deal that's taken place between the two clubs. One more update with regards to Manchester United after this entire transfer window that they were hoping to land Manuel Ugarte. He's finally come. He's finally come to Old Trafford. Manchester United were waiting for Scott McTominay's exit. For once that deal closed, you were pretty sure of Ugarte because he for long agreed personal terms with Manchester United. So he comes to Manchester United in a 43 million pound deal. Ivan Toney, that's the big one as well. He's moved from Brentford all the way to the Saudi Pro League for a 40 million transfer. Eddie Nketiah, the Arsenal player as well, has shifted in a deal that happened in the closing stages of the deadline day. He's moved to Crystal Palace for a deal believed to be around the 30 million window. Scott McTominay, as I said, has moved to Napoli for 25.7 million. And Aaron Ramsdale, another Arsenal player that has now moved away to Southampton. So at Southampton is where you will see Aaron Ramsdale in an 18 million plus worth of deal that we believe has taken place between the two clubs. That's all in today's edition of the morning wrap. The day is only started for us here at Sports Day. Be with us through the day as we bring you the very latest from the world of sport. For now, I'll be taking a leave. You guys have a good day ahead.